Big news in the world of Nintendo. They finally have a fresh new Nintendo Direct. The last one was a while ago, maybe year and a half. So the biggest news was Pyra and Mithra are the new Smash Brothers DLC characters. So we got Fall Guys coming out for the Switch, summer 2021. Outer Wilds coming out. Samurai Warriors 5, Legend of Mana. A new Mario Golf is also coming out. No More Heroes 3 coming out in August. We got Plants vs. Zombies Battle for the Neighborhood coming out. A new tactical RPG Project Triangle Strategy from Square Enix.
I'm actually kind of excited for that.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. That's coming out actually next year. A new competitive free-to-play Star Wars game called Star Wars Hunters.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a teaser trailer, so we didn't actually see gameplay footage.
Yeah.
That's supposedly coming out this year, so I guess we'll get more info on that later. New Hyrule Warriors DLC.
Well, hold on, Jesse.
Hold on.
Yeah,
before you told me I was going too fast.
Now you're giving too much. Listen,
I'm going off the list, sir.
Listen. If you guys are listening in or watching on YouTube, live on Twitch, whatever the case, we're going to be talking more about the Nintendo Direct. We're going to talk about release dates. We're also going to do a little bit more of a deep dive into what's coming out. However, what are your thoughts overall on the Direct? Just because we got a lot of content to talk about, so I want to make sure that
no comment until the podcast segment. How do you like that, champ?
No comment until the podcast.
Yeah. How do you like that?
Let's talk about this Nintendo Direct. Let me go down this list, and we'll go one by one, shall we? So, again,
we have to.
Again, Jesse said new Xenoblade Chronicles characters is Pythra and Mithra. And personally, dude, I'm excited. We have new characters that aren't.
I wanted Rayman.
Rayman, dude. Why haven't we gotten Rayman?
I wanted Gino.
Why haven't we gotten?
I
Rayman
wanted Crash Bandicoot.
Ooh, Crash would have been cool.
I don't know. I think we just set up, that awesome Sephiroth reveal. I think set the bar way too high. I don't think we're gonna get a character as good as that. So people were expecting like Dante. People were expecting. I think they were mainly expecting a third-party character. Xenoblade is first party, so
yeah,
a lot of people feel like that's a waste of a slot. I mean, I like Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah,
she looks awesome to play as, so I'm not like angry.
Yeah,
but I would have liked Crash.
Well, look,
I mean,
all right, Fall Guys is now on Switch. It's out.
That's cool.
Is it now? Because
no, it's coming out in the summer.
Okay, so it's coming out in 2021.
They have a 1-year exclusive deal with Sony. So it's coming out for both Switch and Xbox.
Okay.
I'm hoping that the fan base is still popular because it seems like Among Us sucked the life out of that game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna if they have crossplay, maybe it'll breathe some new life into it. But I'm excited for it. I don't have a PlayStation, so I've always wanted to play it. So
yeah, it's pretty fun.
Some more options here.
I'm terrible at it, but it's fun. I definitely enjoy it, and I like playing with friends. So definitely, if they can make it cross-platform, that'd be fun. We also got Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds, I think I forgot to write its release date.
I think it's all summer. Okay. Everything's coming out.
Yeah, a lot of them
either this year or early next year.
Yeah.
But again, that's another port. Like the problem is half these games are ports.
Yeah.
And if you just want to dive into the big elephant in the room of the fact that Nintendo isn't announcing anything huge, because you could read this list. It's ports or remakes that are on other consoles or just rehashed.
Yeah, so for an example, we're getting two Famicom Detective Club games. They're coming they're coming to the US. They're Japanese games coming to the United States.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, they're like mystery investigations kind of type of game, and while they may be fun, exactly as Jesse said, they're ports. It's a Japanese
who needs Metroid Prime 4 when you got waifu Ace Attorney?
I was thinking the same thing, dude.
I know.
When I saw the trailer, I was thinking the same thing.
How about a new Donkey Kong?
That's so funny.
How about something else instead of
That's hilarious. Oh man, yeah. So they're coming out May 14th. I agree. Samurai Warriors 5 is coming out in summer. Although Samurai 5 is new, right? That's not a port, is it?
That
was so funny.
think it's new. I mean, either
okay.
yeah, but I mean, when I say
But
port, I mean it came out. It came out for Xbox and PlayStation first.
I definitely.
And then it's
think
coming
did,
out for the Switch. So it's just like a Switch port. It's like it's not exclusive to the Switch.
Yeah, we're also.
I don't mind third party, you know, and indie games as
Yeah.
long as they're exclusive to the Switch.
Yeah. So we're getting Legend of Mana. We're getting an enhanced version or remake, I guess. It's coming out.
Oh
June
God, a
24th.
Super Nintendo game. Let's go.
Based off this list so far, these titles aren't really like all that great. And we've gone through what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like news topics already from the direct. So and the next set isn't really all that great either. But
They're not even worth mentioning. You can say it.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Well, I mean, some
like
of them aren't.
The fact that we had to wait a year and a half for the last full Nintendo Direct. All the previous other Directs were called mini Directs, and they were exclusively third-party games, exclusively indie titles.
Yeah.
No one cared.
Yeah.
We wanted Metroid Prime 4. We wanted Breath of the Wild 2. We wanted maybe a new Mario title. And, you know, and the fact, I think it hurts more this year because we didn't get a big E3 show because of the pandemic. So we didn't get that big chunk of news from Nintendo that we usually get. You know, people, you know, it's Zelda's 35th anniversary. So why don't you throw us a Zelda collection? I mean, instead we're getting Skyward Sword HD, which is cool, but like, dude, you could like you did with Mario All-Stars, like re-release all the Zeldas on a collection. Instead, we get DC superhero girls. Like, come on, what are you doing?
Yeah, so
you're killing me.
Let's quickly just burn this list then. So we got Tales from the Borderlands coming out March 24th.
Port.
It's a port. Capcom Arcade Stadium is available now. It was actually available, I believe, at the end of the direct. Stubbs the Zombie comes out March 16th.
Port.
DC Supergirls June 4th.
DC Superhero Girls game of the year though, right there.
Look, for kids, you know, the Switch is a kid-friendly console, and I think for little girls this is gonna be fun. But overall, it just doesn't look.
I'm
great.
a little girl.
It reminds
I don't
me,
want a new Kirby.
It reminds me of like Bratz, kind of.
Or a new Metroid.
Yeah, the Plants vs.
Or a new
Zombies.
Mario Kart.